Now I appeal to you, journalists, lawyers, prosecutors, and all those who are watching this video. Tell me, were Nazism and genocide legal or not? And what is currently being done against the participants of the Allatra movement and against numerous other organizations, against millions of people before your eyes? Is that legal? Before the eyes of those who are obliged to protect democracy and our rights and freedom? Are the actions of agents sent by the Russian pro-religious organization Ratzirs legal or not? Is that freedom of speech? Are they journalists? Or are they individuals who use methods absolutely similar to those of the Nazis, and whose actions lead to negative outcomes for the people, whom they publicly dehumanize and mark with yellow stars? Now, in front of everyone, almost 80 years after Nazism was defeated? So did we defeat Nazism, or is it defeating us? That's the main question for today. Isn't it Nazism when some people use Nazi propaganda and replicate it among each other? Give us an explanation. What is this? Is it a fight against sects and cults? Anti-cultism? After all, Nazi ideologists also started their activities under the pretext of fighting sects. And what was the outcome? Genocide. Millions of human lives were lost. Is what is happening today before our eyes lawful? Is it lawful to suppress and dismantle democracy and violate people's rights? Why do some individuals regard themselves as gods and arbiters of fate, while others are treated as mere subhumans having no rights? Who are those self-proclaimed gods? The next master race. Why is there so much disinformation coming from the Russian pro-religious organization Ratzirs, led by their self-appointed Führer, Dvorkin, in our European countries? And why has no one held them accountable for the sufferings of millions of people and for numerous deaths over the 30 years of their destructive Nazi activities? We all support the idea that Nazism should never rise again. Yet, we currently see it not only raising its head, but openly operating, just like in Germany during the Nazi era. It is operating within mass media, in the offices of politicians, and among those responsible for protecting democracy. Nazism is already ruling there. And where exactly? Here, in Europe, in democratic states. If it was illegal back then and resulted in the genocide of 6 million people, then why are the actions now unfolding against law-abiding, honest Slovak and Czech citizens who pose no threat to anyone, considered to be legal?